Hello, welcome to day 2 of my coronavirus quarantine journal. It has been 8 days since the towns have had to shut down bars and restaurants and only do takeout. And currently today, Governor Charlie Baker decided that we were going to have a shelter-in-place advisory put into place. That means that only essential personnel are allowed to go to work. The date is March 23rd, 2020. And if you are viewing this, congratulations. You've either survived 8 days of the quarantine, or you're somewhere long in the future and you found this cell phone in a pile of rubble underneath burned buildings and ash and zombie bodies, and you were able to use your evolving technological powers to pull this video out of this memory card and use it to recreate history from this time. If you missed my first video, my name is Rebecca Quinn, and I wanted to make sure that I was to document this time in history in case we're no longer here to tell you about it. This is like the Bible, okay? So like as the Bible came from whenever, I'm hoping that my electronic journal is going to come and people are going to be looking at it and watching it in schools in 3020. Who knows? Sorry if I look a little disheveled today, but I look way better than I did yesterday. I just did my workout because, like my father said, come the revolution, you better be ready. And I'll tell you, that man, he taught me to be ready. Stockpile ammo, stockpile weapons, stockpile food, stockpile water, and be ready for him. My mother was also ready for the revolution, but in a different way. She taught me to cook, and she taught me to make sure to save all the plastic bags when you go grocery shopping, so that if in an emergency you need a plastic bag, you're good to go. I also wanted to share with you that I'm getting a little crafty. As you can see from my yesterday's video, I had to use my hands to hold the phone. Today, I set up a little table so that I can use my hands to talk. That's what Italian people do. So when you're writing history books in the future, Italian people talk with their hands, okay? Also, I wanted to let you know what we did to prep to make sure we were ready come the revolution. I wanted to make sure that in case we did go into a close down or a shelter in place or whatever it may be, a lockdown, thank you for lack of better words, that my boyfriend Dave had plenty of alcohol in the house. Because I didn't know if it would last 2 days, 2 weeks, 2 months, 2 years, who knew? So I figured I'd buy him some alcohol, maybe get him through like a month, you know. And then at that point, I'm going to say to him, hey, buddy, I ain't going out and facing those zombies. You're going to have to, you know, wean off the shit. So I went out and I bought him a gallon of Fireball. Figured it'd last him a little while. And a gallon of whipped cream vodka and a gallon of, spiced rum. Well, I did that on Saturday at 3 p.m. Here we are Monday at about 5 p.m. As you can see, Dave is not handling quarantine very well. Also, I wanted to share with you guys my solution. And again, this is for me. I think it'll work for all women very well. Men, feel free to partake if you like. It's whatever. I ain't gonna judge you. I was in the shower this morning and I was I don't know, just thinking of ways to be conserving and effective and try to make do with what we have and make it last. And I'm thinking, how can I conserve toilet paper? And I know this is the big hot spot. Everybody hoarded their toilet paper way before I even thought about it. So I said to myself, probably pee what? 10 times a day? Let's say 10 times a day. I do drink a substantial amount of Monster energy drinks. Plug Monster. If you want to, send me some money, I'll keep plugging your drinks. Oh, and I digress. Fireball, you too. I'll keep plugging you on my journal. And guess what? You'll be in the history books. Anyway, going back. I was in the shower. Conserve. Very quick shower. Quick. Conserve water because who knows when it's going to get shut off. And I'm thinking, how can I conserve toilet paper? Because that's the number one hot spot right now. And I got an idea. I pee 10 times a day. But if every morning I pee in the shower, that means every 10th day I get a free wipe. I know. You're all saying to yourselves, how did you not think of this? I'm a fucking genius. It's brilliant. But every 20 days, you get 2 free wipes. This shit's going to start adding up. And you're going to be very happy to have like 8 or 10 wipes. Like, oh, thank God I pissed in the shower for 15 weeks straight. Because now I get fucking 15 free wipes. I know. You're welcome. Another thing I did today was go to work. And on a serious note, I know there are so many people out of work right now. And our economy is in a tough spot. However, I am grateful that I am considered essential personnel and I get to get out of the house for 8 hours a day. I never in a million years thought I would be so excited to go to work, but I am, and thank you for that opportunity. I also came home from work today and made Dave go with me to Home Depot. And I bought him a hand sander. And I'm making him redo my floors. What else is he going to do all day while I'm at work? Sand my floors. So, if in 3020 you come across this home and, potentially maybe it's still standing, I'm going to have some badass floors. Think with your head. I also wanted to say to the future of America, or whatever colonization this becomes, make sure, under no circumstance, you do not underestimate the power of toilet paper. Thank you.